Hey everybody, East Coast Reefer here. We're on week 7 now of my reefing week. Another quiet week on the build up to Aquah, trying not to spend too much money on random fish stuff and save some money to spend Aquah as well. So what have I been up to this week? I have received the Apex. I've set it up. Took me a little bit of tweaking to get the temperature and was it the pH? No, temperature and salinity. Took me a while to get those dialed in and took a lot of faffing around to get there. But I've got there in the end and quite happy with how it's running, although at the moment it is very basic. So I'm working on a couple of different ideas. So the first one is I've ordered myself an 8-way mini DIN lead, and I'm going to connect that to the I/O, and I've 3D printed this box and fitted some switches. So I'll have a water change mode which I can flick on and then close it when I'm finished. I have a feed mode and an end feed mode. So my idea is I'm going to set the feed mode for like 3 hours or something, and I'll hit that button, then I'll feed, and then when I'm done I'll hit that button and it will slowly ramp everything up and then turn the skimmer on later, that kind of thing. And then I might have this one as a skimmer pause for if I'm feeding AB plus or something, I want the skimmer off for a while. So that's my thought. I haven't decided what to use this last rocker switch for. So that's 5 of the 6 inputs spoken for. I've then ordered one of these. I don't know whether that's gonna, yeah, I think you can just about see it there. So it's essentially a circuit board with just a load of interlaced fingers of printed circuit board, and the idea is I'm going to wire this to one of the other inputs and put it on the floor, and then if there's any water go under, it connects the 2 wires together, gives you another input, a really cheap leak detector for your Apex. So that's another project that, or one project that I'm working on. The other part of it is to get an RJ45, RJ45, like an Ethernet lead, and wire up the 0 to 10 volt outputs on there. Now I think my TMC return pump is a Jecod or Jebao knockoff, and I'm pretty sure they work on a 0 to 5 volt DC speed signal. So full speed is 5 volts, off is 0 volts on your speed signal. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I need to check that. And then my idea is I can take the output from the Apex, put a pair of resistors in there, and then the middle point between those resistors will be halfway, as long as they're the same value. That will be half the voltage, so that will drop my 0 to 10 from the Apex down to 0 to 5, and then I can wire into that. And when I come out of feed mode, rather than just the return pump being on at full speed, I can ramp that up slowly so it's not just like creating loads of bubbles in the tank. That's my thoughts anyway. So that's the next little project that I'm working on in the background. It'll probably take a little while, and when I've done them I will do some videos on the Apex. But so far, if I can, I don't know how well this will work, and I'll probably have to do a screenshot, but that is my Apex. There we go. My Apex readings at the moment, and I've got the Energy Bar 6 output version controlling some of the stuff on that as well. What else? So the frag swap chat has opened for Aquah, which is awesome. Big thanks to Shamila for organising all of that and running it. It's one hell of a task to keep everyone in line. But yeah, really looking forward to that. I've already done quite a few swaps, so shouts out to Shamila, Maya, M-A-I-A, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that one right, Grant, and a huge shout out to Daryl, who I was talking to about some branching Cyphastria, and I didn't have anything on my list that he was interested in. So he said, oh, you know what, I'll just bring you a frag anyway. Great, thanks for that, Daryl. What else have I been up to? Not a lot. I think we've come to the end. Oh, stickers. I've ordered some stickers to give out to everyone at Aquah. Shameless plug, it's going to have a QR code to my YouTube channel. So the idea is I'm going to try and pick up a few more subscribers there. And another big shout out to the guys at Deep Blue Marine Emporium. I think I've got that right. I think it was Jason there. I'm terrible with names. Pretty sure it was Jason. Said to me, just give me a load of stickers and I'll stick them in everyone's bags that buys stuff from the stall. So another awesome dude helping out there. That's really appreciated. I have been in touch with the people organising Aquah to see if I can get a press pass. I was a little bit late to the game. I'd really like to get in there before everyone gets in to get some video of it for the YouTube channel to share with all you guys, and particularly to share with people that weren't able to make it. They tell me they've run out of press passes, but I'm sure if everybody that watched this reached out to Aquah and said, hey, is the East Coast Reefer going there? They might just let me there. So yeah, if you've got 5 minutes on your hands that you don't know what to do with, reach out to the team at Aquah. I'll stick their email address on the screen now and just say to them, hey, is the East Coast Reefer going to be there? And yeah, maybe they'll reach back out to me. Fingers crossed, eh? That's about all I've got. I've been busy fragging, which you can, there you go, I've ducked my head down, you can see it there. I don't think that's, no, that's just my ones at the back. It's hard to see on the screen there. So here, and just out of shot there, I've got a load of frags and I'll zoom in on them. There's some of them I've already done swaps with on the frag swap, but I'll just do a quick pan through. There's some Psilocypora, there's some Ceratopora, blue tip staghorn, blue Stylophora, and one that I was always told it was just bird's nest. But then I realised that bird's nest is like quite a generic term that's used to describe a lot of SPS coral. And when I've looked on Google, it seems to look like Penape or Penape bird's nest. I don't know. If anyone knows, drop it in the comment below. I'll do a little close-up of those frags as well. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. Please let me know what you've been up to this week in the comments. Are you going to Aquah? Have you done any frag swaps? You know, what are you most excited about for Aquah? I asked the Reef Dork and Prestige Reef this the other night, last night actually, and said, you know, what are you most looking forward to for Aquah? And the general feeling was to meet everyone, although it's probably going to be a bit of a full-on day. I'm really looking forward to meeting a few people and getting lots of new frags, lots of new coral, probably spending way too much money. But yeah, tell me what you're up to, and I'll see you in another video really soon.